Hey yo, que rollo mi raza? It is your boy Justin, whatever y'all know me as here. You already know what we doing. It is the reason you clicked or tapped on this video. If you are new to this series and or to the channel, I recommend you going back watching season 1. This is season 2. Um, it looks a little different from last episode. I'm gonna tell y'all in a sec why that is the case. But yeah, I've done non-football, soccer, whatever you call it, related content on this channel as well. And go check out the main channel as there is no gaming. I mean, there is, but just not nowadays. You know what I mean? All the gaming is on this channel because this is the second channel. But anyways, last episode I recorded and it did not see the light of day. Let's just say yesterday was not a good day. Not only the record, I feel like everything was just going wrong for the longest. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, depress y'all with some stuff that was, happening. But just in general, the recording itself, I just didn't feel like editing the video after I recorded. While recording, it wasn't the best experience. I ain't gonna lie. And it's just one of those days where you just kind of wake up mad and stuff, and just, yeah, it was just kind of like a whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what happened last episode since y'all didn't get to watch. Let's just say, like I said, even the episode itself was bad. So what happened? We lost to Tottenham. We beat Leeds, Doncaster as well. We win. We tied to Frankfurt. We beat Liverpool. We beat Bournemouth. We draw to Bournemouth. That was, as you can see, that was Carabao Cup. We barely beat Lille. We beat Wolverhampton. We draw to Fulham. We beat Ipswich because, of course, we did. Dinamo Kiev, we barely beat them. There was almost a point, right, in those, like, the last, after Frankfurt, we were actually pretty close to not even being in the Champions League playoffs. That's how bad this episode was, boy. Like, ever since that PSG thing, we was just in a bad state. It was not looking good, boy. I don't remember if we did the PSG last episode either. But yeah, this is essentially what happened. We also drew to Villa and we barely beat Arsenal at the end of the episode. So the reason is because, like I said, all of the prior things mentioned, but also we were also doing badly and we got a bunch of injuries. Bunch of red cards. It was not good. Like Guiu, Cucurella, Caicedo, Osimhen. Pretty sure Osimhen was injured. He wasn't yellow card or red carded. He was also injured, so that was even worse. I think Joao Pedro was also injured, so we had to do a lot of games like this with Zerato and friggin' Jamie Giddens. So that was just horrendous. But yeah, as y'all can see, we are doing much better now. I'll be honest, I really want to put Kennedy Pies as a starter, but I think I'll just have it like this. Hopefully they can do some with this. IRL, we also just lost a couple of hours ago to Nottingham Forest, aka the team that was fighting for relegation. Normally, I wouldn't be super mad about this, but the problem is that 18-year-old, I forget his name, but he looks like Modric a little bit. He got concussed. He risked his life for a penalty. 18-year-old kid. Debut, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was his debut. Risked his life for a penalty. Yes, risked his life. I'm not just saying it. Like, genuinely, those are like the type of head clashes where you could die. All for Cole Palmer. Lukewarm Palmer. He ain't Cold Palmer no more. Lukewarm Palmer to miss the penalty. This nigga ain't given. He hasn't given an assist since 2025. We are 5 months into 2026, and this nigga still can't do nothing. So I'm just like, with Cole Palmer, it's just like, man, if we get like 150 for him, if somebody puts a 150, I let him go. Straight up. I think we're at a point to where IRL, we just need to almost completely remodel the squad, which is essentially, now that I think about it, what I've done here. Obviously, Estevao needs to stay no matter what, unless we get like a crazy bid for him. But you know what I mean, like Donnarumma, Murillo, Fofana is Chelsea. All right. So which one's IRL? Fofana, Reece James, Estevao, Caicedo, Joe Pedro. All right. So it's just this squad. Never mind. I was tripping. I was like, oh, which is basically what I've done here. Like, there's almost, you know what I mean, there's very few like squad participants that like actually play for Chelsea like on a consistent basis IRL. But no, same thing here. Is just that friggin' Caicedo is red carded and Joao Pedro friggin', as you can see right there. Yeah, I mean, he just came back from injury. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Yapping too much, not enough action. Zerato with a goal, and we barely beat West Ham United. Also, there is a chance that Tottenham could actually avoid relegation IRL. And Arsenal are 6 points ahead of Man City. Now, I don't know if Man City are just like, how do I say this? If it's just the case of Man City needing an extra game to be able to like, you know what I mean, only be 3 points behind them or whatever. I don't know what the case is with that, but hey, we get Victor Osimhen. Genuinely, the last episode was just such, it was rage inducing. I'm not even gonna lie. Just horrendous all around. He should not get that. There we go. Let's give it to Cole Palmer. Let's see if he could do that. You know what I'm saying? IRL has just been absolutely horrendous. Ike. This is what we're going to do. Now, let's see if we can get it done against Atletico Madrid. I completely forgot. Atletico is a big club, so I do get to play this. So let's get it. Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea. Let's go. Here we go. Reece James pressing up with the pass to Joao Pedro. Easy tap in. Goal. IRL, Joao Pedro also scored for Chelsea. We hadn't scored in a month or over a month. Something crazy like that. We haven't, like, we played 9 hours of football and we barely scored this fixture. Yeah, I mean, against Tottenham. I mean, not Tottenham. Against friggin' Nottingham Forest. We play Tottenham soon. I think we'll finally be able to get a win there. You know what I mean? Because Tottenham, they got a bunch of injuries, and we always beat Tottenham. This is basically the same goal. The only difference here is where Reece James started and gave the pass from. It's a bit of a different movement, but the result was still the same. Keaton, Reece James with the pass to Joao Pedro for a tap-in. I mean, this is what I'm saying. They need me. Chelsea, man, if y'all want a new sporting director, like, come on, just get rid of everybody else. I'm the one that y'all need. Let me do the transfers. Let me freaking pick the team. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. But I can learn on the spot. You don't even got to pay me much. You can pay me like 10 Mexican pesos an hour. I'm joking. Don't pay me that low. But like, you don't even got to pay me that much for real. Like, please. I know what I can do. Just help me help you. That was kind of a bar, low-key. No, it wasn't. Murillo. Let's give Levi Colwell some minutes. I kind of want to give Guay some minutes too, though. But whatever. That's not what we're here to do. And we are going to beat Atletico Madrid. I just realized that they're in the playoffs. I didn't even realize that. Dang, golazo. Ángel Correa, who IRL is playing in Liga MX for Tigres, still here. He didn't leave, and he ends up scoring. Just shows you the player that friggin' Tigres got IRL. Here it is. Osimhen. Yeah, I forgot. Red carded. The good thing is we got Moises Caicedo back, so that's good. You know what I mean? Squad depth, etc. All that. Oh, so he's back with you as well, finally. But they're not 100%, so I'm not going to be playing them for this game. Oh, no. Oh, and we're behind Man City by 12 points. This is no bueno. No bueno. But we do have a Carabao Cup final. This is great. Finally, a chance to win some silverware. This is great. This is my moment. This is my chance. This is my opportunity to finally do some. All right, here we go. Mark Guiu. We will be playing this game because Man City is a big team. All right, whether we like it or not. Here it is. Chelsea versus Manchester City. I will be having them do that. They're using the yellow kits. I don't know what their away kits look like this season, or I just don't remember. But let's go. I said let's go after we already went. I'm fairly confident about this. Because we got Cucurella back. Oh no, why is he wearing red and white? What the? But I am fairly confident because we do got Caicedo, Osimhen, and Cucurella back. They hadn't played a couple of games together, which is why we were doing so bad last episode, aka the episode that's never gonna see light of day. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, this just gets worse and worse, folks. Oh, nah. We're already behind Man City in the league, and now this. Oh, no. This is bad. We just keep getting injuries. Just when I thought the whole squad was back, this happens. Here comes Estevao with the pass to Vitor Osimhen. Looks like he was about to get clamped up right there. Now he looks for Estevao, pass to Estevao. Estevao looking to dribble, using some of that Brasileiro flair with the pass to Osimhen once again. 1v1, goal! Goal! Great ball control from both of them. Estevao using that Brasileiro, you know what I mean? Using that Brazilian flair. Great stuff. There we go. Both of the superstar strikers on the pitch get it done for their teams. Well, not done, but you know what I mean? They do what they're supposed to do. There we go. N'Golo Kante, aka the veteran, the Chelsea legend for Joao Pedro. Goal! From Joao Pedro has been the absolute MVP. He will be winning player of the season for us. Oof, that was almost real bad. Here we go, 1v1. Erling Haaland, Jorgensen. Erling Haaland gets it done. This is bad. Also, my nose is getting a little stuffy. So yeah, I'm sorry if y'all hear that in the video. You know what I mean? Doing that. Here we go. Once again, Estevao. He's the homelander me right now. The you need me to save you. He gives the pass over to Joao Pedro. The Brasileiros linking up. Once again, Estevao using his dribbles. Amazing. Well done. Goal. These two have been consistently linking up the entirety of this season. They have been absolutely phenomenal. Ooh, great job from the keeper. It was mostly Erling Haaland's fault, though, but that's good. I mean, once again, Erling Haaland messing it up. I mean, just in the biggest moments, constantly just not showing up very good. I mean, he already scored, so like he did his job already technically, but he has to make those as well. I don't really want to put Andre Santos. I kind of wish we had Latvia. I'll keep Kante in here just because I don't know if next season he'll be playing too much. If there's a next season. So yeah, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want another season of this, a season 3 in the future. There you go. Pass. I believe that was from Osimhen, but it won't show. Like, it won't count even if I were to score with Murillo. Here we go. Murillo bringing, you know what I mean, looking for someone to pass the ball to. Here it goes over to Mark Guiu, former Barcelona talent. Goal from off the bench. Goal. Former Guler. Or I forget what they call them. I forget what they call the Barcelona guys. Culers. Not the other word. Not the other word, the Spanish word. But there it is. Osimhen, Joao Pedro with the double, and Mark Guiu score. Erling Haaland tried his best, but nobody else showed up for Man City. Very good, very nice. Very good, very good. And Joao Pedro, top goal scorer with Erling Haaland. But since we won, we get the golden boot. Shout out KDB, shout out Esteval, all of them assists. Very nice. You can see right here. Champs news, Chelsea 4-2, Manchester City at Carabao Cup final. We are a really strong team. This title proves it, Chelsea's captain said. Oh wait, no, I think our captain's Reece James, so he wouldn't sound like that. Donnarumma is only gonna be out for 2 weeks, so that is good. By the way, if my voice sounds weird, it's because of the stuff he knows. All right, here we go against our rivals, Fulham, in the FA Cup. 5th round of the FA Cup. Let's see how it goes. Murillo with a goal. Very nice. I like it. As Booker T would say, I like it. I should forget how he said it. I haven't heard his commentary in a while, I ain't gonna lie, but let's look at the stats. 42 goals from 42 appearances from Osimhen, 22 goals, 14 assists. Very good. That's Ballon d'Or level. You know what I mean? That is truly Ballon d'Or worthy. At least nowadays. Not back in the Cristiano Messi era, you know what I'm saying? But Joao Pedro, 23 goals, 13 assists. Very similar numbers to Victor Osimhen. However, somehow he has half the amount of man of the matches, which doesn't really make sense. I don't know how that's possible, to be honest. Well, then again, actually no, because, never mind. I was about to say something, but never mind. Philip Jorgensen did good. The very few games that he's played, 7.8 rating in 2 appearances, I believe it said. So, yeah, let's get it against Atletico Madrid at home. Second leg, let's go. We barely won 2-1 last time. I will need to make the switches very early on in this. Reece James got a yellow card. That's no bueno. Nada bueno. Not a big fan of that. All right, here we go in the 33rd minute. Who is it? Rob. Dang, great job, Murillo. You see, that's why we got him. That's why we got him. Here we go. Cody Logs. Brr. See, this version of Cole Palmer is the Cole Palmer that didn't get overworked. The one that got subbed out. There we go. To Joao Pedro. He misses. Own goal from Jose Jimenez, though. Very nice. Dude, this is horrendous. This is bad. That's a horrendous goal. Not only is it an own goal, but it's a bad own goal. It's not like, an accident. You know what I mean? That's just a horrendous one. Here we go. Murillo pressing up like always with the pass to Joao Pedro. That's easy. Goal. Goal from Joao Pedro. I wonder how many goals he has in the Champions League, because I haven't checked his. I know that Osimhen does. I know that Osimhen is like up there though when it comes to that. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put Lavia on the starting 11, or even like for the subs. Dang, that sucks. I'll do this right now. You know what I mean? We don't want Esteban to get another card. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got to do that. We got to do this. I'll put him in here. I can't put him over here. Yeah, it's not really. Then again, he is faster. Ooh, dang. 94 speed? Oh, my gosh. What the Dude, Mudryk is supposed to be super fast. I don't know what is going on. Why does he only have 90 speed? What? And we gotta put him, you know what I mean? Once again, he's dead ads hired, and I don't want him getting a second yellow. If Reece James gets a second yellow, that would definitely suck too, but it wouldn't be as bad as like Conte or Esteval. Because we want Esteval to play every game. He will not be playing every single minute, but he needs to play like every game essentially. Here we go. Murillo keeps it going. Murillo's been MVP both seasons. Well, not MVP, but he's been outstanding both seasons, to be honest. There we go. Murillo looking for Osimhen. Osimhen 1v1 against the keeper, John Oblak. No, not Oblak. Not Oblak. Oblak. And goal. Goal, 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 goal. 3-0. I ain't gonna lie. John Oblak. I just like saying it like that. Instead of saying Oblak, I always say Oblak because, Oblak, from Chicago. I'm not from Oblak, though. I would never claim Oblak. Why? I don't got an issue with Oblak, obviously. Never. But I would never claim be from there because that's not my, that ain't my hood. There we go. Osimhen doblete with the brace. Goal, goal, goal. Great job, Misha. I believe that's like his first goal and or assist in this series, at least from what I remember. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if there have been other ones, but we absolutely smashed Atletico Madrid 4-0, 6-1 on the aggregate. Humiliation. Harambal did not work against us. Here it is, Joao. Dang, I thought Osimhen was in the Champions League goal scorers, like top goal scorers, but I guess not. Only Joao Pedro is there. As far as assists, we got nobody either, but soon. Alright, as y'all can see right here, everybody is dead and tired. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna rotate the squad. I'm finna put André Santos right here, Lavia right here. I kind of want to like rotate these two as well, but I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have it like this. Here we go. Chelsea versus Man City, Premier League, round 27 fixture. Let's go. This is it once again at home. Last time we beat them at home. But as far as Chelsea IRL, I'll be honest, we probably won't make Conference League. And that definitely does suck, especially considering our massive squad. You know what I mean? All the players that we got in our squad, we kind of need to play like Europa League, Champions League, even Conference League. Oh my gosh, golazo. This is already not looking good, boy. But like we need European football for, like I said, we got just so many players in our squad. Like we legit need it. Here you go, Kendry Páez. Great job, Kendry. Oof. You gonna have to give it back like this. Yes, great job. I like it. I like it. I'm pretty sure IRL, he's at River Plate for some reason. I don't know if he's at loan or they just bought him for some reason. I don't know how that works. Here we go. I feel like we kind of need a shoe here. Oh, great job, William Pacho. Dang, they bought that fool? Oh, yes. Great. I love it. But, yeah, IRL, we need to get European football, but we probably won't even get there. We are only going – I'm calling it right now. We are only going to get one win in the next couple of fixtures. Like, our next fixture, I forget who it is against, but against Tottenham, I believe that is the only team that we will beat. And we need that win. I ain't gonna lie, we need a win against Tottenham because, like, once again, I hate Tottenham. So as long as we get that, I won't be too mad. But if we even lose to Tottenham, I'm finna be super mad. Even if we draw against Tottenham, I'm finna be so mad. Like, no cap. Modri, we don't want a second yellow. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, Lavia. Oh, I'd rather, yeah, I don't think he'll get a second yellow. Let's hope that he doesn't get himself a second yellow. I'll wait a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Wait until folks is more tired. Then I'll put in Joao Pedro. Ooh, I'll keep Santos in just because he typically doesn't play that much. I'll put in Fofana. Actually, no, I'll put in Goldwell here and then Fofana over her. You know what I mean? Because he's fast. And, yeah, that's about it. I don't really want to give him any playing time or him. I'll just save him for the Real Madrid game. Oh, we're going to lose. I ain't going to lie. We needed these 3 points so we could be still in the title contention. And now that is not the case. Man City are absolutely walking down the league now. They were already 12 points ahead of us at some point in this episode, and now it is just guaranteed that we're not gonna win. Like, if we beat them, there was still a chance if we had beaten them, but we ended up losing barely. But we lose because we had to use a squad rotation. Why? Because the Champions League is more important. Here we go against Real Madrid. Let's get our main squad back. All right, there it is. There. Oh, Kante's suspended. No bueno. Put back Jamie Giddens. Hopefully Tyreek George could get some minutes. Yeah, this is going to be this. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your family. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Leave a comment down below about anything that I said or just anything to do with Chelsea.